Here we are, and Buck is fashionably late, 2 minutes after. Welcome. I am Frumpy Buckle, and you're Fishkin with Buck tonight. We're going live, and we're headed down to North Kakalaki tonight. Um, I've been fishing for 12 straight hours. Tired, but we're not done because we never give up the fight here at the Frumpy Buckle Lodge. Now, do we? Well, guys, big club night tonight. So we're live on the clubs. Hi, AJ. Thank you so much, sir, for being here tonight. I don't know where Jules is. I know Jules is already down on the Neherrin River. She's got ourselves a club room opened up already. She's been with me most of the day. So we've been plugging at it. We're in second place, guys. I want to make a run. Make a run for in the stretch here for the night. This is our last night. Maybe we can make a run and end up in first place. If we end up in second, okay, so be it. But we're gonna go down to the Neherrin. What are we gonna do down there? Well, a lot of great fish. As you guys all know, if you've been following me for the last year, you know I love Neherrin River. I love to fish down there. We got all kind of bass down there. We've got flathead catfish down there. We've got what else do I love to fish for? All the panfish. I mean, just every panfish. We got gar in Neherrin. So it's a great place to fish. I love the way the waterway's laid out. There's plenty of room all over the place and just great place. And for you guys that like those kind of exotic fish, like Wheezy Mouse loves, she likes the redfin pickerel. All right, and Neherrin is one of the places that you can grab up on the redfin pickerel. So for you pike chasers, we have that one down there on Neherrin also. What did I do? I made it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Blast from the past. Smokey, the Frost Peddler is here, which reminds me I need to go over and get the Discord server going. There, he's over there. Hang on, Smoke, I'm coming, sir. There we go. I forgot all about that. Thank you very much. All right. Let's get over there. All right, we got that set up now. All right, Buck. Well, guys, so we're gonna go down in the Neherrin. I just left. I've been at Rocky Lake most of the day over with AJ earlier this morning. Jules and I were over at Lone Star for the afternoon. She was kind enough to help me out over there. So we're not in too bad a shape. We're gonna go there, guys. All right, so let's jump over live. Let's take a look at the sticks because we didn't have a bait shop tonight, so I didn't have anywhere to explain what we got going on. So basically, we're going to take ourselves, and you know how Buck is. We've got a flipping stick with some crickets on there. We're going without, guy. All right, next in line, we're going to take a jig winner, the old jig winner with a Bremer 5000. Got a barbless narrow spoon on him, and we'll juggle that around. Casting spoon. I brought a couple of casting spoons and a bass jig and a couple of worms. So we'll rig something up for bass if we have to. If we go that route. Got my Troy flipping stick, my big boy. So we'll tackle him. He's got some medium cut bait on him where I already got him prepped up for some of them flatheads. All right. And of course then crawfish on my all around. All right. Crawfish on an all around with a Big River 6500 on there. All right. Look at that recovery on there. 49 inches. That's what you want. Biggest recovery in the game. Those big rivers, you got to use them. Anything around 20 pounds, make sure you put that reel on it. Make sure you put that reel on. 6,500, 19 pounder. All right, you can run 20-pound test on there. That's probably what I'm running. Yep, absolutely. 19.5, 19 on the reel, and 20-pound string. All right, so we got him rigged up with some crawfish. So we'll do that little deal. What else? And that'll take care of it there. So we're gonna head down in the Neherrin. I'm gonna start off. We'll fish for some panfish for a while, and And when the bite slows down on the panfish, which it probably won't, but who knows? We'll go over and play around with some. But there's plenty of room for everybody. So get down there. Hopefully, we'll score a lot of club points tonight. If we go over and take a look where we're at, guys, since I got you looking at it, let's take a look at where we're at tonight. Championship 5. We're still in the rookie league because we got knocked back last week because I got nobody to fish. All right. Buck. Jules, we are up here. Second place. I'd like to take over first place tonight. Would be real nice. Not the fact that we all move up here. Granted. But take a look here, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Look at 80 bait coins, 15,000. All right? That's what you get for first place. Second place, 60 bait coins, 10,000. Right? There's a significant difference. And then when you drop into third place, now you're talking 30. That's not cool. You know what I mean? So it matters. It matters if you're in the top 4. It matters what position you're in them top 4. It really does. So I don't know how we'll do tonight. Hopefully we'll do all right. These guys are, I guess they're still awake. As you can tell, they're on the other side of the world. And it's, what time is it over there in Beijing? It's 8:07 in the morning. So these boys are just waking up. On a Monday. Well, let's hope they all have to go to work. I doubt it. So we better be on our game tonight. All right. With that being said, you see the sticks that we're taking. We're going to Neherrin. Somebody's on here with a bad mic. I don't want to have to blast you, but I can already tell that it's happening. All right. Smoke, you haven't said a word, so it's probably your mic that's you've been trying to talk.
This time?
There you are. Now it worked. Now it worked. All right. I know, buddy. I know. I missed you, though. You've been quiet for like a week. All right. So, guys, there's our sticks. We know where we're going. Jules is already down on the Neherrin. I'm sure of that. Let's make one more click. Yep, Jules has.
With this winter.
Oh, I love that winter. We got a couple of inches and then it warmed up and rained on us. So, of course, all of our snow is gone. It's all just yucky. All right, guys, we're headed down in there. And I already got a license. Let's travel down there. We're already baited up with everything we need. Like I said, if you're going down in the Neherrin, you want to bring small minnows. You want to bring crawfish. You want to be large minnows, medium cut, small minnows. That's what you want. And then, of course, for your panfish, I really, guys, it's you. If you choose to fish with all these other panfish baits, you can. I'm not knocking them. However, if you want the best panfish bait in the game, hands down, and no, Smokey, it's not shrimp.
Fire.
And for the cheapest amount, $200 for 25 of them. That you can't get any cheaper than that. Crickets, guys. Crickets is the route to go. You don't even have to buy the maggots. I have maggots. Yes, I've been fishing in the club with a lot of maggots because I try to do bait diversity. All right now, but I've been testing this whole theory out. I'm paying $300, $325 for the maggots, and I'm saying, okay, the maggots are producing more trophies for me. That was my trend of thought. Well, I ran for 2 solid weeks running the statistics. Sorry, maggots are out of the question. You're paying way too much money for them. I'm nothing. Buck is going to fish with nothing but crickets from here on out, and that's just the way it is. $200 a pop. You buy 1,000 of them at a time. Cost you $2,000. 500 for $2,000. You can't beat that. All right, let's collect our money here. All right, where are we going to start off with it in the Neherrin? I say we're going to start off here with a little pan fishing. So we'll do that. Let's join Jules down on the water. Jules is already there, loaded up. She's probably got everything. I hope she has a fish fry going with it for us, so we got some lunch. So store lunch. Where's she at? Why isn't she in the damn Discord server? How's everyone tonight? Okay, I'm glad I got a bunch of moderators tonight because I've been lost for the last 2 weeks with no blue names on my chats. Thank God there's nobody been here. See, there's the only people that come and watch my. Everybody, hey, you know what? You want to become a moderator? Just watch one of Buck's shows.
That's about how I became.
Oh, what the hell? We're a small, tight knit family, though. What can I say? I don't know. Let's pull the map out. Let's see where Jules is at. There she is over there. Okay. Oh, she's in there. She's in there. She's after them gar. Oh, we're going panfish off of that. Put that pole away, Buck. Who told you to pull it out yet? You're always overzealous. Get over here and get posted up first. You want to do this one? Why not? You can do this one. Look at that big old rod stand I got, fellas. I love that one. No bite alarms. 2. If you actually look away for 1 second, you miss the bite. Oh, let's get a couple of small rods out here, Buck, with some crickets on, see what we can do. There we go. So, Smoke, how's life been treating you? How's Bess doing? You getting her going?
Bess is the one needs a set of tires.
Oh, well. You got to put shoes on your girl, you know that, or she's not going to go get milk for you.
I think for now I'm just going to rotate them, give them some traction.
Oh. So that would work for your girlfriend. Just tell her to put her shoes on backwards for the next 2 months.
I got some other problems I gotta get taken care of before I worry about the shoes.
I hear you. Okay, there's a trophy. No way. Are we getting any points here, Buck? You didn't even look. Oh, let's get that one.
Brakes.
Brakes. Oh, yeah. Brakes are kind of important. You do need. Brakes are overrated though. If you drive it like a boat, and you can coast in and dock it, you're all right.
Yeah, but not being able to stop any good.
Stopping's highly overrated. I mean, if you can't accelerate, now you're in trouble because you might as well walk. But
I guess you have a point. Speed has never killed anybody.
No, it's that stopping that gets you. And if it happens to be an abrupt stop, well, then it can be a little more dangerous then.
Well, it's not stopping, it's abrupt stops, and it's not all abrupt stops, it's how abrupt. Because, there is a certain line as to how abrupt is just a little bit of a goose egg, and what kind of bumble liquefies the insides.
Hey, around here, Buck has a tendency to fall out of vehicles in his buddies' pickups and stuff when we're out hanging out in the woods chasing down night crawlers at night.
Is that the only thing you're chasing at night?
Oh yeah, just the night crawlers because we got to go fishing in the morning. What the hell's up here? Who's yakking? Oh, there's one. There we go, Buck. Just keep yanking these. I've done nothing but fish for panfish since Christmas, since this club thing started. I'm about done with the whole club stuff. I'm about done.
Been looking at computers. Looking at pre-builds.
Oh, system. Oh, look at this. Big fat boys down there in the hair.
Now, here's the thing. I can get my i7 with a 3060, 3090. Right?
Okay.
I can get it for under $1,000.
Well, then you can buy more fans. Get your stuff.
We would say for $1,000, just to make the math quickly, right?
You're still going to spend all the money that you don't want to spend because if you save any money on the system, then you're going to buy peripherals.
Well, there's still one dilemma.
What?
Before I get into any of that.
What is that?
I cannot stand the damn cases.
Well, just build your own. What happened here? The strike failed because of what?
Why does everything have to have rainbow lights?
Oh, I know. I know. Don't get me going. Now we're nice here. We're an equal opportunity community. Not, but we're still live, and we're only 15 minutes into the show. Now, come on, cut me a break. Don't get me going. Well, you search like I did. I found one that was all red. You can find one that's like all green. Or you know what? Get the case in and just paint it. Get the case you want. If it doesn't look the color you want, paint to some bits.
I want to do it. I just don't want all the lights.
Well, you can always change them LEDs. They're pretty cheap and simple. It's just they run off the plus 5 volts off the motherboard, so it's you just unplug them and buy a different color. They're pretty cheap, actually. The lighting. I went with all red. I don't know why. I'm a green guy. I don't know why. Well, I didn't build this system for me. I built it for a client. They never paid me, so they didn't get it. Buck uses it. Although if it would have been my machine, I would have actually installed a damn freaking DVD player in it. But I got one that I run off my network, so it's not like I don't have the ability to install from CD. I can if I want to. I just have to hit my network DVD player on another system. But that's what's nice about having 5 systems. You don't have to have them all beefed up. You can have a DVD player on one of them as long as it's on your network. Every box on your network can use that DVD player.
True.
So I streamlined. I wanted to have a lot of room, because I'm adding. Well, I had to add an external hard drive to my network, 14 terabytes. I didn't realize creating these videos just how much disk space you eat up. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Because if you don't want to just shit can all your raw footage, which I don't, because there's a lot of good raw footage that never made it into a video that I could actually go back and extract stuff out of.
Do a bloopers reel.
oh, that would be funny, actually. Because there's a lot of that shit. Buck sleeping in the chair, forgot that the camera was on me, and I'm sleeping in the chair. One of them long nights trying to catch this certain fish. I don't know how many times I wake up. There's an hour of video of me sleeping in the chair. Oh, well. Boy, this died real quick. Let's take a look at the damn. Oh, what? Everything's snagged. That's why you're not. Look at this. Oh, I hate Steam. I hate this. It's not going to get loose either. Look at this. I have to break the line. It's unbelievable. This does it all the time. It doesn't happen on Windows ever. I got 3 poles now that are stuck, and I'm gonna lose 3 hooks. Look at this. Back up, Buck, all the way as much as you can. Make it snap. Look at that. Thank you, Fishing Planet Steam. tell me what freaking lily pad's gonna withstand that. Look at that. Oh, dirtbag son of a bitch. Okay, now I'm really angry now. There goes gold down the tube. Those are Barbara's friggin' hooks. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I bet you every one of these are hung up. Oh, look at this. Look, this is how your game works, Fishing Planet on Steam. You know what? This is what us fishermen love. Look at that. There's 3 hooks down the tube. Huh. What do you mean I'm telling lies? Red worms. Red worms. Playoffs? We ain't talking about the playoffs. Red worms.
What?
I just finally looked over at my chats here.
Wow,
Lies and heresy. Yeah, Buck telling lies. Look at this. Here, how about this? Fishing Planet. All right. We're going to try to figure out a workaround here. I'm not losing all this stuff. Oh, now I can't open the menu. I can't quit the game. Oh, guys, you don't understand. I have multiple screens. Just like that, we quit the game. Don't tell me I can't quit the game. Task Manager. I'll show you how that works. Fishing Planet. Yeah, of course you're friggin' running everything crazy high. And task. Oh, I bet that messed up my stream. I bet YouTube's not working no more. We'll see. Oh, nope, that's the wrong Fishing Planet, Buck. That one. Set the rod down. What do you mean, sit the rod down? You need to be on. You need to be talking to me, AJ. Get in the Discord server. I already killed the damn program. I hate Steam. Hate it. Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to keep talking about it every Sunday night, too. Every single Sunday night, I'm going to be dogging you. I'm going to be dogging you, Fishing Planet, every Sunday. Because I hate Steam. You need to get your shit together. I played Fishing Planet for 2 years on Xbox. Never these kind of issues, ever. That's a bunch of bullshit. And no, my videos and my streams are not meant for kids. Ah. How am I supposed to set the rod down when I already got 2 rods in the rod stand? What do I do, throw it on the ground? That don't work now, does it? Ah! Why is this stupid pole in my hand? Why doesn't my guy turn green? What the hell? I already got the rod stand down. Not in a good mood. We flipping. We should be flipping from here, Buck. Well, you know what? We're not going to do this because this is just going to keep doing this all friggin' night long. That's what's going to happen there. Well, you know what? I'm liable to just get pissed off and go hunt for catfish. I get upset over little stupid shit like this, but it upsets the hell out of me. What are you doing, Buck? There's fish over there then. Now I'm angry. What do you mean 3 has no tackle? Of course not, because I had to break it. All right, calm down, Buck. It's just a game. But it's not a game. It's my entire life at this point.
Fine, it's just a game.
All I do is Fishing Planet.
You do some hunting.
Not anymore because I fish around the clock to keep 2 clubs from going backwards. I don't progress anywhere. I just keep from going backwards. I'm just treading water for the last 2 weeks, waiting to drown, waiting for the megalithon to come up and eat me. Look at that. I hit the space bar and it puts a damn bit. That's lovely. Ay, 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 ay. I am the Frito Bandito. Well, you can't get nowhere near the horn word here. Not on the Steam platform.
No, you gotta keep a couple feet.
Xbox, I can fish all through that. I can actually throw down in that hornwort and fish. See, that's a crock of shit right there, because you can't fish like a real fisherman on Steam. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. Fishing Planet, you screwed up. I don't know how. It should be the same friggin' code, for God's sakes. The same code. I got what, 289 hours in this game on Steam, and I have 2 years, almost 3 years on Xbox, and I've never ever had to cut my line on Xbox because of a snag. Never. In 3 years. And I've spent friggin' probably 10, 20, 30 gold on snags here where you don't get them loose. No way in hell. And you end up cutting the line and losing gear. And that's a crock. Play for free my ass. Pissed off tonight. I've been fishing for 12 hours.
Hey, man.
I got a club of 19 guys, 20 guys fighting to get in the club, and 4 of them fish. 4.
Hey, man.
Hi, Micah. How are you tonight?
Good. I'm just here waiting for the night.
You're just wasting time tonight. Attaboy. Yeah, I like to hear that.
You're doing PC tonight, huh?
I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm on Steam tonight, buddy.
That's PC, right?
Well, they're both PC for me. Xbox and Steam is both PC.
Yeah.
It's just which button I click on in my taskbar. Which I click on. I click on the wrong one quite a bit. I think I'm playing on Steam. I don't know though.
Maybe I can run.
You are.
Of course I am. Ay,
Hey,
ay, ay.
hey, Smokey.
What's up, bud?
Not much.
Did you get your internet fixed, Micah?
Yeah.
It always works.
No.
It always works fine on Sunday nights, but it don't work too good when your buddies are playing on Saturday nights.
Oh,
I don't think. I just think the problem is you don't want to play with us.
I know it.
no. No.
That's not true at all, Smokey.
No, it isn't.
It's not true, Smokey.
I'm just tugging his leg.
Uh-uh.
Someone has to harass him a little.
I want to know where Jules is at. She's over there fishing. I see that. She's being quiet tonight. She must have a cold.
Oh, yeah, probably so.
I was waiting for her to log on because she's our newest moderator on the YouTube channel.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
well, yeah, she's here every time. I mean, I've never had a show that Jules ain't on. So I figured after this week, it's been pretty rough with me and my moderators. Ain't nobody showed up, so I figured I better get somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I just lost track of my days yesterday.
Well, I don't even know what day it is. All I do is I wake up, get a cup of coffee, go downstairs, start fishing. Do not stop fishing till you fall asleep. It's 12 hours later.
Yeah. Very much.
And I have to have a talk with. Hey, there's Bass Brigade 2089. Hello, buddy. Welcome. You guys aren't watching my back. Now I gotta watch it. He's a new guy. Welcome. We
Yeah.
will we growl and snarl a lot, and sometimes we bite, but we don't draw much blood.
Not normally.
Not normally.
Mm,
Buck's drawing a lot of blood tonight. I'm angry.
mm.
There we go. Couple of trophies.
Mm. Where you guys at tonight on team?
Neherrin.
Uh,
I figured out. What are you doing, Buck? That's a good place for panfish.
mm-hmm.
That's a good place for panfish and a good place for flatheads and bass. So I figured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a bogus little level 36 or 37 or something like that on this platform. So I got no gear, no bait, no nothing.
Yeah, of course.
I don't have a boat. I finally got a kayak.
That's good.
Yeah. So what the hell? I'm plugging along here.
Yeah.
I should be way, way farther ahead than I am, but I've been spending my entire life on this platform fishing for panfish.
Yeah.
I only own 6 rods, Micah. I'm level 30 something. I only have 6 rods.
Mm.
Well, you've been with me a long time. You know how Buck
Yeah.
is. Yeah, Buck ain't got no gear over here.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
I hate it.
Alright. I'm just doing some reindeer races tonight.
Racing. You got.
Reindeer racing.
I know you need to get over there on Frumpy Buckles gaming server, guys. We have a gaming server for all you guys that are out watching. It's not just the lodge over here. We got a back door, the basement. If you get into the Frumpy Buckles lodge, there's a basement door, and you can get down to where they do all that gaming stuff. Oh, them good games, them racing games, and Sea of Thieves is on in the dungeon over there, and what else do they do over there? Call of Duty.
Punching?
I think they play Ark over there too. That's my boys. That you know me. I'm not a gamer. I'm a fisherman.
Right.
I don't claim to be a gamer. I can't even operate a game console.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No.
My kid tries to take me out on games, and I just get us all killed because I can't do anything. I can't do anything right because
No.
it's too fast for me. I'm an old man. I like to take my time.
Right.
Boost up a
Yeah.
lot, trout fishing thing to do. If you want to boost up a lot, trout fishing's the thing to do.
Mm.
I love you, buddy. I love you, Bass Brigade, buddy. You hang in there. Let me know how. Yeah, trout fishing's not bad. I love my trout fishing. I love it.
Mm.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, if you want to boost up in this game, Falcon and Rocky are not the places to do it. Do not fish for trout. You don't make no money.
Mm-mm.
Money fishing trout. You just don't know how to do it.
Oh, I love trout fishing, but not in this game.
Mm.
You spend too long. The bite rates aren't there on any of the waterways, except for Falcon. We have fun on Falcon, don't we, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got it. We have a lot of fun on Falcon. Now, Falcon's your best. Uh,
Awesome.
I know you're looking at my Steam right now, and you're looking at a level 30 player guy. I check check out my YouTube channel, Bass Brigade. We do pretty good over here. Get in on the Discord server. We got a lot of guys. You'll have a lot of fun with our guys over there. And check out my YouTube channel. I got videos on every mission all the way from front to back, everything in Fishing Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's on the mobile version, Micah.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to talk to Micah, Bass Brigade. Micah's he's our resident expert on the mobile. I don't play the mobile version. My fingers are
I
too
know you're low level on that one.
my fingers are too big. I cannot play that game. The only time I ever play on mobile is when I'm sitting in the parking lot at Giant Eagle waiting for Wheezy Mouse to come out.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever play the mobile version.
Can you tell him I'm level 80 on that account?
I don't know what level. You're
I'm
level. You're level 80 on mobile, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over him.
I don't know. Hey, Bass Brigade, what level are you on your mobile version? We got a level 80 guy here on the mobile version. I'm level 21.
Yeah.
I can't play it. I can't play it. It drives me nuts. It's too small.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to make the rods work. Oh, he's level 20, Micah.
Oh wow, like you.
Yeah, yeah. That's a tough way to play Fishing Planet.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
why I got a thing called a backbone.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, he just started. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll love it though. You'll love it, but it'll get you addicted, and then you'll have to get it on Xbox or PlayStation, yeah, or Windows. I'd recommend, honestly, I'd recommend if you're gonna go Fishing Planet on a console game, I'd go Xbox, and otherwise I'm a PC guy, so I'm always going to tell you to go PC, just because of the versatility of a PC. You don't have to use it for just gaming.
Mm-hmm.
But the consoles are cheaper than a PC by absolutely, and I understand why a lot of younger guys go for the console.
Mm-hmm.
And in the older days, it used to be because there was so much game specific via whatever console you played on, whatever platform. But now, in order for these development companies to make money, they're kind of got the providers by the nutchies, because they're saying, look, if we want our game across all three platforms, or you don't get it. That's where Xbox is having a lot of problems right now. with the S series versus the X series. Because some games work on one and don't work on the other one. They can't get the same features to work all the way.
Yeah.
But what do I got here that's giving me a hard time?
Probably your fishing.
Yeah, I got something here. Must be a bass that got on my cricket. Yeah, it is. Oh, I could be here for 20 minutes. I got a 3 pound pole. This is probably a 2.5 pound bass. So I'm gonna be here for days. Nope, it's called hit the B key. Look at this. Well, he'll spool me pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have 20 minutes to play around with this stupid fish. This is upsetting. It's not what I want to do.
Right.
And why can't I walk through the water over here? I could walk through from the other side. Why can't I walk through from this side? I could go get that damn thing.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. This is ridiculous.
What do you think?
Well, some people may like this. Oh, look, I'm having a lot of fun trying to catch this 1 pound bass on a 2 pound line. But I'm not having fun with this.
No, you're not.
I got other things to do.
Right.
Get over here. Get over here. Oh, a smallmouth. No wonder.
Was it a trophy or
Oh, hell no. I would have never got a trophy in. I'm fishing with 3 pound gear.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, I'm here for club points, buddy. I'm not here for nothing else but club points. I got the smallest poles that you can buy in the game.
Yeah.
In my hands. Level 1. I mean, they give you these poles. Oh, there's another one. All right, we're gonna have to stop this. Oh, oh, he's just gonna spool me immediately. Went straight out to 112 feet. Okay, so we got to get rid of the crickets here now. All of a sudden, the smallmouth bass are tearing me up. Okay, this is not good. We're gonna be here all day. No. Yeah, get rid of that. I ain't playing around there. Damn it. Cost me another hook. Okay. I guess I'm done here. I'm done playing around with it here. Since they want to be that way, and now the bass are biting on my stuff. Okay, I'm ready for you now. But you want to dance? Let's dance. Now it's a whole different story. Come on, boys. Yeah. Now let's talk.
I'm back.
What's up, buddy?
My Cowboys are losing.
That's good. I love to hear that.
They're getting whooped by Green Bay.
They should get their ass kicked by Green Bay. Thank goodness.
Well, I like Green Bay.
I have 2 favorite teams in my life. Pittsburgh Steelers and whoever is playing Dallas.
I still like Cowboys.
Nope. Oh, we got Jules awake on that one. She start talking about her Cowboys. You're a Houston.
Uh,
You're a Houston fan, aren't you, Jules?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah.
Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still in it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just won the playoff. They beat one team.
Oh, they're still in it. Houston's got a good team, and they're on fire. All it takes is to string it together in the month of February,
Yeah.
January, and you got it. You got it made.
Yeah.
Where is he? There he is.
They might get to the Super Bowl this year if they can.
Well, we don't know about that. There's a lot of people in their way. They got to get past Pittsburgh. They got to get past Kansas City.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Detroit.
Yes.
Well, Detroit's NFC, so they won't have to play Detroit.
No, not until the Super Bowl or something like that.
They got too many.
Hey.
They got too many tough AFC teams to get through.
Yeah,
It could happen. It could happen.
It could happen. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Jules. It could happen.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the only way the Cowboys are going to make it is if all their games are on home turf, so that the refs can cheat for them.
It's not gonna happen, Smokey.
The Bass Brigade, 28. Yeah, well, actually, it was the Cowboys used to be good in. Yeah, the Cowboys were good before Jerry Jones bought the team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I loved the Cowboys back in the 70s and the early 80s. They were a great Bobby Hayes. Oh, Bobby Hayes and Lilly and Starbuck. Man, the Cowboys were a force. But then Jerry Jones bought the team, and they've been garbage ever since. I can't stand that guy. I just that's why I don't like the Cowboys. It has nothing to do with their talent. They got a lot of good talented guys on their team. It's a shame that they've got the worst owner in the NFL. I mean, that guy is. I mean, he's not a cool human being. He's not cool. He's a dirtbag.
He's not even helping the Cowboys win anyway.
Oh, he's a dirtbag.
What was that?
He's one of those guys that had little man syndrome. He could never play football, so he wants to buy a football team and then make them do what he wants them to do. He thinks he knows stuff about football. He don't know shit about football.
He doesn't know.
No, he's just a man with too much money. He needs to meet me. I'll make a lot of that money disappear.
It wasn't the Packers going to the next playoffs. It's 41 to 18.
41 to 18.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, Jules, you're a little bit late.
I know.
Well, you're right. You're right, Brass Brigade Egg. You're right. He does have a lot of pull in the NFL, but that's only because of his money. He's just buying his pull. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because of his money.
No.
But
Yes, sir.
it's 32 to 48.
32 to 48. That's a pretty good game. There's no defense, obviously, in that game.
On both sides, yeah.
There's no defense.
Not on both sides, either.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Cowboys get 13 points. I need to ask my dad about that. That's really weird, right?
Well,
They were down 18 points on halftime.
which game is this you're talking about?
Cowboys.
The Packers Cowboys.
Yeah.
Packers whooping their tail.
Well,
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about this, neither one of them has had a decent defense all year, so I could see this happening.
Yeah.
It's all quarterbacks throwing to the receivers.
Yeah, and
Run,
Gina's not open.
run and gun. I bet there's not much. I bet neither one of them has very much rushing yardage.
No, they don't.
I didn't think so. Yeah, they're just run and gun.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's what it's a shotgun.
yeah, but that's what Jerry Jones and Prescott like to do, that run and gun shit. And
Mm-hmm.
neither one of them is good. Green Bay. I've always loved Green Bay, but they've really changed a lot in the last couple of years.
Aaron Rodgers left.
Well, I never liked Aaron Rodgers as a human being, but you can't you have to. I come from a military guy. You have to respect the rank, you know.
Yeah.
And Aaron Rodgers is one of the best to ever play the game. It's unfortunate that he doesn't know the first inkling about being humble.
Yeah. Well,
So I'm really not a fan of him personally, but you can't deny how good he was.
no.
I mean, he was the original Mahomes. He was Mahomes. Yeah, he was Mahomes one. When he came out after Brett Favre left, it was like, look how this guy can throw the ball from any angle. I mean, he could throw the ball all the way down the field sidearm, just basically kind of like what Mahomes does.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go back 10 years, Mahomes is nothing more than he's just a young Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that
And he's
good.
been playing the Chiefs for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, see, back years ago, guys coming out of college, they never got to play right away. They sat the bench, they sat behind a good veteran quarterback for years before they ever started. And
Yeah.
about 5, 6 years ago, the kids coming out of college were so good that, I mean, we were out of quarterbacks in the NFL. All the good guys were old and retired, and
Yeah.
every team started putting these rookies in.
Mm-hmm.
And something I used to scream about in the 80s was, why in the hell don't they run the play option pass in the NFL? Why? It's one of the greatest college plays there is, but the NFL for some reason would never run that play. And they
Yeah.
didn't in the 70s and 80s. And then finally they got a couple of college coaches that moved into the NFL, and they brought college mentality, and they started running a lot of these play option passes. And a lot of movement, like Miami. Miami looks like a friggin' college team. If you watch Miami play, they got more movement than any other team in the NFL. Them guys are moving all over the place. And that's what the college guys do. And that's where you get these young quarterbacks that they can either run or kick it out, and it's the run option. And
I got a San Francisco fan.
San Francisco really, I mean, they I don't know what happened to them. I really don't. They're not out
It's
of
better than the Raiders.
Well, the Raiders, the Raiders were an unspoken. They should have never been where they got to this year. Yeah.
It's over.
What's over?
The Dallas Cowboy game and the Packers.
Bill Belichick finally retired.
No, they're done. They're done.
Well, they should put Bill Belichick in prison for all of his cheating
On what team?
on everything he ever did.
Mm.
I mean, the guy, he scouted everybody's plays. Him and Brady were the biggest cheaters in football for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And the NFL let him get away with it.
But the Patriots are not doing very well.
Well, I think Belichick should have been stripped of half of his wins, to tell you the truth. But that's just me. I mean, that's why every coach on the NFL sideline now has a clipboard in front of their face. I mean,
Uh-huh.
all this cheating stuff all happened because of the New England Patriots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Belichick was behind it all. Don't tell me that he didn't know what was going on. Oh, bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
He was behind it all.
Uh-huh.
Stealing
Yeah.
plays, stealing everything. And they put guys on their payroll. All they did, they were lip readers. Then they'd sit there with
Uh,
glasses reading the plays off the other opposing team.
uh-huh.
Um,
Yeah.
I think I heard that.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, though, Bass Brigade. Yeah, the Houston Astros, they cheated in the World Series. Yep.
Yeah.
But they still lost. Yeah.
By the Rangers.
Well, I believe in karma, you know,
That always happens.
but it didn't happen for Bill Belichick because he's going to go down in history as one of the greatest coaches ever to coach the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people steal plays. I mean, you're not stealing a play if another team actually executes it in front of you, on a Sunday. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if you come out and run a play, like everybody stole Philadelphia's plays, and
Yeah.
it's like the Philadelphia coach said, if everybody could do this play, they'd all be doing it. They can't do it
Uh-huh.
though. And
No.
there's things like that I love. I mean, I think Philadelphia's got a lot of balls with that. It's just like, yeah, try to do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But no, once you execute a play on prime time, it's no longer
Yeah.
stealing the play. You've just
No.
you just introduced it into everybody's playbook if they want to try to execute that.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be. But
Yeah.
my deal is when you got guys watching the defense or watching the offensive coordinator call plays and reading their lips and and you call your defense accordingly, okay, that's cheating.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally don't think that the quarterbacks and the coaches staff should have communication between each other.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
I mean, these guys are standing there under center and they got somebody talking to them. Now, yes, it's granted, it's 5 seconds before the shot clock, before the play clock goes off. The electronics cut out, but I don't think you should. And they claim it's because of stadium noise. Well, that's all part of football, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
That's all part of being on a football team.
All right.
If you can't hear and you don't know your plays and they're so complex that you have to be told every single play what to do, well, then you should get sacked. You should get sacked.
Mm-hmm.
High school kids don't have that.
Mm-mm. No.
I don't know. I don't think they've implemented it in college yet. College doesn't have that. They don't have communication to the helmet, do they?
No.
I didn't think so. I mean, to me, that's just another form of cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these bass ain't being very friendly here now, are they? Maybe we should change up our bait to a casting spoon instead of a narrow spoon.
And
I gotta go see where we're at on the club thing because we're not catching much fish here tonight.
You're not.
No, we're not catching any fish. I'm watching the ticker.
I just looked on the egg spot and we're 4 3 right now
Or what?
on the egg spot.
Mm.
Where are we?
And 4.
fourth.
Fourth?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's no
I
good.
know why. I think
That's
AJ's not playing.
that's not good.
About
We were in third. We were in
Now we're in
second.
fourth.
yeah, we're 1,000 out.
Mm. Okay, that's terrible, but for our console version.
Well, yeah, that means I'm gonna have to fish on 2 platforms tonight. How the hell am I gonna do that?
And I don't know where the water buffalo are.
Well,
I'll try to get some points.
we're in second place. Well, get some points anywhere you can, man.
Yeah, I can do both of them.
Get
I
points.
can do both, Jules.
Well,
I got one on my TV and one on my computer.
I got one on my phone and one on my Xbox.
this girl can play both platforms at the same time.
That's crazy, pretty Jules.
I'm.
we're
That's
two.
crazy, Jules.
We're two.
I know. That's why everybody loves
We're
me.
we're 200. We're 200 ahead of third place on Steam.
Okay.
We're 200 ahead of third place. We're 2,000 out of first place. And the first place
Yeah.
the first place guys haven't fished in 3 days. They haven't they've been in first place for 3 days and they haven't even fished. They're just sitting there going, we don't have to fish because they did it right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get close to them, I'm sure they're going to jump on and start fishing. But the thing is they ain't got a whole lot of time left.
No.
I
There's only 10 hours left.
Oh, it ends today?
It ends at 5 o'clock in the morning. Our time.
then green on the Xbox.
Well, I'm going to have to do a little bit of time on Xbox. I don't think we're going to get into first place here.
Yeah, no.
I was hoping that we would. I was hoping we'd actually catch more fish here at Neherrin. We're not. We're not. I'm not catching, and I'm only getting 1 point. For I don't get it. 1 point. It's just me and you, Jules. That's why.
I got a black and everything on. And I'm hot.
Well, I'm going back to the panfish because my 13-pound spinning rod it's too heavy for the bass. So I'm only getting I'm only getting 1 point on them. So I got to go back.
I got no.
Yeah, I got to go back to the light gear.
What?
Well, it doesn't work if you got heavy gear. You don't get your club points go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
You got to have lightweight gear or you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that makes it harder.
Oh, my head.
Good point.
You helped me out a lot today, Jules, at Lone Star because I was fishing with AJ in the morning.
Yeah.
And we were at Rocky Lake. Then I got as much as I could out of that because we were together. And then
What version?
What's that?
What version you did on that?
What version?
Yeah, a PC or Xbox?
Oh no, on Steam. We were fishing on Steam.
Oh. Yeah, I think we're in trouble on this version.
Well, we'll be all right here. We're in second place here. I mean,
I got 3 points.
I need to check how we are doing on this one.
but I haven't been on Xbox all day.
What?
What?
We're in second.
Yeah, we should be in second on Xbox.
We are. We have Jules, you're fishing good. You know Motor Train?
Who?
Only.
The one with the guy that has 14,000 points.
Oh, Marino Train.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah, I don't think he's fishing right now. I don't think he's online tonight.
Is he?
He usually comes and finds us if he's online. What is going on?
I can go pop on.
Let's see, he's on. He is on Fishing Planet.
Oh,
He's in Everglades.
all right. Well, he's scoring points then.
Yeah, he's good. We're doing good, but don't worry.
Well, what people don't understand is if you're on a waterway by yourself, you're not making any points for the club. You're just making points for yourself because you gotta be on the same waterway because when you are, then everybody makes the multiplier. So if you get 3 guys on the same waterway, now that trophy instead of being 3 points is now 5 points for everyone.
Yep.
So everyone that catches the trophy gets 5 points to the club.
Yeah.
So it really pays to make sure that you're fishing with a bunch of club guys.
Yeah.
That's why.
I got him.
Yeah, I mean AJ and me and AJ, we get up in the morning, we call one another and say, okay, where are you going to fish today? You know, and we make sure that we're on the same waterway. And then Jules usually, I mean, if she can't be there and fish, she at least goes there, puts her avatar, so we get a third guy. You know, you get the third guy there then, and
I'm not even the second guy.
it helps out a lot. It helps out a lot. See, now I'm making quicker points with the panfish. I just have to fish with one pole so I don't get.
I go.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, I don't care. It doesn't matter what waterway. No matter where I go, I have a hole that I'm going to go to. A hole is a hole. I don't care what the surroundings are. I want a hole that's going to produce fish every 2 seconds. And that's why I go to Lone Star because that Lone Star produces more panfish faster, more trophies than any other waterway out there. I'm sorry, I've done the math. I've fished every one of them. You can't tell me any different. You cannot try to tell me that there's a spot better than Lone Star that you can catch more panfish faster because you can't.
Nope.
Nope, it is the fastest way to catch to get points.
Well, we're doing okay. We're still in second.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if as long as we get through to the next round because then I gotta slow down. I mean, my YouTube channel's dying over this club because I haven't put an instructional video out. I haven't put a video out in almost 2 weeks.
About what?
About anything. That's how I get my subscribers. That's what my world is not about the Discord channel. It's about the YouTube channel. And if I'm not putting content out, I'm not getting subscribers. I'm not getting views. So I've been spending all my time trying to get these clubs to stay in first and second place. And I just can't. I can't do it by myself anymore. I can't.
Yeah, that's a lot for one person.
I mean, right now it's just been me and AJ, and then Jules. She helps out every chance she gets, and so it's only been 3 of us, and we're holding 2 clubs together, 2 platforms, 3 people, 3 people. That's insane.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't continue to operate. I'm fishing around the clock. I don't even see my wife anymore because I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I start fishing and I fish till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Bass Brigade, you know exactly what I'm talking about then, buddy. I mean, my channel is suffering over my content because I have no time to do content.
No.
I mean, the only content
Oh.
the only content I've been putting out is our fishing with Buck every weekends.
Yeah. Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
We supposed to get a bad Arctic blast here.
Bad what?
The Arctic blast.
When?
The snowstorm.
Oh, the weather.
A winter storm. Sort of.
Well, well, you Texans don't know how to deal with weather.
You know?
No. You get you get a half an inch of snow, the whole state shuts down.
Yeah.
You know, the rest of us, the rest of us that know about snow, you know, we get 3, 4, 5 feet, and we still function.
Yeah.
I lived in.
Mike said, don't come to Michigan. You won't survive.
Yeah, I lived in Texas. I couldn't believe it. That one little, but I will say one thing: Texas gets them. Well, the year I was down there, it was, let's see, I moved to Texas in 92 or 93, somewhere around there, 93, 94, somewhere in there. But a big ice storm hit. And
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
yeah, there was, I mean, that was, you know, that was pretty gnarly. I mean, I actually experienced an ice storm in Texas. It was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
I mean, we get them up here, but we normally don't get the ice storm without a whole lot of snow also. So it's different. Down there, I saw a complete ice storm that iced the entire, everywhere I could, and there was no snow. It was just ice.
Right.
Yeah, that was
when we get snow, I act like a little kid. Oh, it's
yeah.
Yeah. I miss those days when I used to play snow.
Well, I know people, my neighbors used to, when it snowed in the mountains in California, they used to, my neighbor used to drive his pickup all the way up to the mountain, and he'd shovel snow into the back of it and bring it back down the mountain so his kids could have snowballs to play with. Because that was weird in California. We would go snow skiing in the morning on top of a mountain. And we would snow ski for 2 or 3 hours up until lunchtime, and then we'd drive an hour down the mountain, and we would go surfing in the ocean.
Oh, wow.
In the same day, you could go snow skiing and surfing. All right, where are we at here? 8:15. We got 45 minutes to make some fish catches.
You almost done with that?
Now let's see what we get. I got my 4-pounder.
I see you bought a couple DLCs, Jules. Why they have a lot of issues? What's funny about Texas is their power grid.
Well, I need a little bit of help.
Well, yeah, their power grid's not set up. We got 14 inches in Boise yesterday and last night. Oh, you're in Idaho. Bass Brigade's in Idaho.
Oh, that's cold. It's cold.
Oh, that helps a lot.
3 videos a day. Oh, you go, boy. 3 videos a day. Not Buck.
Wow.
Buck ain't doing no 3 videos. Now, when it's Halloween time or Christmas time, then yeah, I may do 3, 4, 5 a day. but
Yeah.
no, love it here.
There we go. Now we get a point.
Love it. Who's getting points? I'm not. Look, here we are. I was supposed.
I went to my 4 pound line,
Oh, this.
and now I'm making more points.
Look at this. Here we go. Are you watching Fishing Planet? Are you watching my look? I'm about to break my reel over your bullshit stuff. Fishing Planet.
I want to see.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look.
oh, but oh no.
Let me see.
Oh
Crank
no.
up that drag. Let's see.
I will not do that, man.
Oh, go back. Wiggle it.
Oh, look
Wiggle
at it.
that home.
See, that's a crock of shit.
Mm.
That's just really,
Yeah.
that's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Really bad. Fishing Planet.
Oh no.
Yep.
Hit point.
Oh, I broke the line myself, but
Uh,
Oh.
makes me angry. I can tell you that. That's not,
Yeah, I ain't one of them.
oh well.
here's that mismatch. I'm doing a different gameplay.
I'm gonna do a different game here pretty soon. I'll tell you that.
Is it the haunted and the classic?
No, I'm about to take an axe to this Fishing Planet game. Okay. I'm gonna get angry if I continue to sit here and get snagged. So
Yeah, we don't want that.
no,
Yeah, you don't want that.
let's let's go over here and
Yeah.
let's go catch some flatheads, Buck. I'm 59 years old, so I'm semi-retired. Work for the state. I run a snow plows for the interstate. Basically, I work during the wintertime. Dude, you got a kick-ass job. You run a snow plow. 59.
Wow. That's a long run for doing that.
My hat's off to you, Bass Brigade. I love it, man. I just retired a year ago, and I drove myself nuts until I found Fishing Planet and YouTube. And now I work harder than I ever did, just trying to do content.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go catch some catfish. We'll try here. I don't. Oh, Buck, this isn't your level 80 account. You got no sticks to catch catfish.
What?
Okay, I got one stick. I think I can catch a
Mhm.
cat. I can catch. Oh, this is.
If you want baby, come where I am.
Oh, I'm gonna get one here, and I'm sure he's gonna be way bigger than this stick can handle. But we'll see.
Mm.
We'll see.
Mm.
It really gotta go by the life,
What do you mean?
by the weight of the line, how many points you get.
Well, I got a 19-pound stick here. That's my heaviest stick I own. So
Mm.
if I latch on to one of
Oh.
yeah, if I latch on to one of these 25, 30-pound catfish, it's going to be a nice fight, but I'll get some good XP.
Yeah.
By the way, Bass Brigade 2089, since you're still hanging out, we do this Fishing with Buck on Saturday nights also. On Saturday nights, we do the Xbox platform. Over there, I'm a little higher level of a fisherman.
That's no wonder.
Just a bit, just a little bit higher. But
Just a little bit.
yeah, just a little bit.
And Joel, you're 51.
But
Yeah.
we have a lot of fun over there on Saturday nights too. We fish a lot of the higher level waterways. So
More than the one you're playing.
yeah. Well, you know, we got to build our Steam community up. That's why we're here on Sunday nights on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get
Yeah.
big. We got to get bigger. We got to get everybody into the Discord server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And don't forget to hit my YouTube channel, Mr. Bass Brigade, and give me a subscribe. I'll do the same back at you.
We have a good time.
We have a good time.
We pick on Michael.
Yeah, we like to pick on Mike a lot. Jules, you didn't log into YouTube tonight because I made you a moderator. You're not here.
I'm there.
Oh, are you? Oh, it
I'm
must have
there.
scrolled up past my thing.
Mm.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, cool girl. Good deal. Okay, look at her. Challenge angling machine. Jules is an angling machine again.
Player.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing a game called Human Fall Effect. I think it's called. It's a puzzle game. I think it was.
A puzzle game.
Yeah.
You know what I like to do? I have a puzzle. I have a jigsaw puzzle game that I have from Microsoft that I like to play.
Oh.
When all you guys drive me crazy. I'm on YouTube already and already subscribed. Oh, cool, dude. Thanks a lot. Well, I'll have to return the favor. When you guys all drive me nuts and I have to shut down everything and go invisible. I go build puzzles.
On the game.
Well, it's Microsoft. It's a cool puzzle game. It's Microsoft Jigsaw Puzzles.
Oh, where's it on?
I played those before.
Yeah, they're free.
They were fun.
It is? Oh. What's that?
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, I like your boat, dude. Is that your boat? Oh,
Oh, is he here?
Who's here?
that's a nice boat.
You got a boat?
Well, Buck likes boats.
Where I missed that?
You like boat. Boat too.
I like. Well, Jules, we know you. We know your favorite boat, that pretty powder blue one.
The Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go, Buck. I knew it was going to be a matter of time.
Can you get one?
Oh yeah, but
Oh, he said it wasn't his boat. It was friend.
oh no, it's my friend's boat. Oh, look at this.
What?
I get 1 point for a 5-pound fish.
Mm.
Well, it wasn't a cat. It wasn't a catfish. I ended up with a bass. I gotta get me some catfish here. I'm throwing my crawfishes out there. I can't believe that bass hit on a 5-aught hook.
Yeah.
He was a trophy, but I went to a 5-aught hook because I was trying to stay away from the bass. I wanted to just catch. I might have to go up to 6-aught for these fish, these catfish.
Mm.
Oh my. Oh, we're at a low peak. I'm gonna go.
I gotta see where we stand on the club. I thought we would have a. I thought Coach would be here tonight.
Yeah.
And we would
He
make.
can last a lot early.
Well, I thought we would make a lot of club points tonight. So now I'm gonna have. I wanted to go hunt. I wanted to go hunt tonight. Now I'm gonna have to sit up and fish all night. Damn it. This is the last time. This is the last time I'm doing this. I'm not carrying the clubs anymore. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I have other stuff.
No,
I have other
Me.
stuff to do. You know,
I
I'll
I
keep
don't.
no,
I'll keep them
thank
running.
you, Mom.
Yeah, I'll keep them running. You know, if people want to fish, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and fish around the clock so we can keep. Nobody's
No, you do.
no, nobody's helping me. I mean, shit. I'm.
I have other stuff anyway.
Yeah.
It's too hard. It's too hard. You can't have two guys against
Yeah.
20. Two guys against
You
20.
do, Mom.
It doesn't work. Well, we. I'm just going to start. I'm just going to start kicking everybody out of the club. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick
Yeah.
everybody out until the club starts winning without me. Then I know I got 19 guys that want to fish because they don't care whether I'm there or not. They want to fish. That's what I need. I need 19 guys that want to fish, that want to be winners.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to have to go do. Find 19 guys that want to be winners.
Those other guys are offline or not even working at it.
Well, there's only 3 of us that want to be winners, to be honest with you. 3. That's it.
Yeah.
3 out of 40. 40.
I don't like losing.
I got 40 guys, 2 clubs, 20 guys in each club, and there's only 3 guys that actually fish. 3.
Yeah.
That's
me. Those.
that's pathetic. It's 3 guys that fish.
Yeah, I'm not like.
No.
No, it ain't right at all.
No, it's not. I don't know why they decided to put clubs in the same.
Well, I thought that it would actually work a lot better than it is. I mean, and it's working for there are clubs out there that and these are the guys that are these are the guys that are up there and they're winning because they have 10 guys that like to fish with each other. And they get it right. They know to be on the same waterway at the same time. They know how to do it. And it's too difficult because I got 19 guys that don't understand the friggin' game. You know, I got 19 guys on different waterways, and that doesn't help the club one bit. You got to be on the same water. Yeah, they don't understand that. And I try to.
I was very excited for the league to come out.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, well, see, that's the thing. It's see, because I'm level 80 player. I don't have missions to worry about. I got them all done. There's nothing for me to do but the club, and I understand people want to go do their missions and they want to get they want to level up and do their missions. I understand that. Well, then if that's what's important to you, then don't join a club.
Right.
Because if you join a club, then you need to fish 100% for that club.
Right.
And so if you get online and you say, well, I'm gonna go complete a mission. I need to complete this mission at St. Croix. And you get online and you see that there's a guy on Lone Star in your club fishing.
Yeah.
Well, you have to say at that point, the club's more important. My mission will wait
Yeah.
because the club only works for 1 week.
Yeah.
1 week, and that's it. And then you're done. If you don't make the points, you don't go forward. So everybody has to have that mentality when they join a club that the club is number 1 above your missions. It's above everything else. When you see somebody, a club mate out on the water fishing, you got to go join him.
Yeah.
You got to join him. And
That's what I gotta do.
well, see, here's the Bass Brigade. He's in another club. He ain't even in our club. Yeah, he's very active, which is good. They're always fishing together for the points. See, that's the way you got to do it, man. That's the way you got to do it. And I told my guys, because I'm a president of the club, if you don't fish, I'm kicking you. Now the problem is that when you have a member in the club, like we had a couple members that scored like 3,000-4,000 points already.
Yeah.
But now they're not playing, they're not fishing, they're not scoring any points. So if I kick them, I'm also kicking that 3,000 points.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Well, the points go away. If
Oh.
yeah,
Oh yeah, they do.
any club member that you kick that has accumulated points. So far, everybody I've kicked are guys that they just ride our skirt tails for a week to get the free stuff, and they don't fish at all. Well,
Yeah.
I make sure they get kicked before Monday, before the awards get given.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of that. Yeah.
And the other Yeah, and the other thing that people don't understand is, and Bass Brigade has mentioned it just right there in the chat. Lone Star is free. It's free to extend. You can extend. You can just fish nothing but peaks. It doesn't cost you any money whatsoever to be on Lone Star. Why? Why
Yeah.
people don't come to Lone Star when I tell them I'm at Lone Star fishing? Get your ass over here. Why they don't do it? I don't understand that. I just don't understand it. Because all it would take is for us to have 8 or 9 guys on Lone Star for an hour and a half, and we would be in first place every freaking time. Every time. And it would only take an hour and a half of us, because we have 19 guys that fish, but nobody's smart enough to fish together. I mean, they ain't figured it out yet.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know we have different time zones, and you're right, Bass Brigade. There are different time zones, but see, that's where, if your team, that's why I have the Discord server, because our guys are supposed to be talking like we talk to one another. We're pretty tight. The top guys in our clubs, we talk a lot to each other, so we talk through the Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
So we know where we're going, we know what we're doing, and we end up usually, like I said, there's only 3 or 4 of us, but we've got 20 other guys that don't pay attention. They don't get in the Discord server. I tell them over and over and over again. I mean, what does it cost? It doesn't cost you nothing to join a Discord server so you can understand what the hell your team's about. You know, I, I don't know. And most of these kids, they know the Discord server better than I do, for God's sake. So it's not a matter. And I understand some kids are young and their parents won't let them on Discord. I understand that.
And my baby only knows about it. I was like, can you go back?
Well, I mean, I knew absolutely nothing about the Discord server when I started all this stuff. I had a 9-year-old set everything up. The whole Front Bay Buckle Lodge, the original lodge.
It was Tony, wasn't it?
Yeah, the original lodge was set up by Cody. He set everything up, and of course, once he taught me how all this stuff worked, then we manipulated it together, and instead of having a 9-year-old designing my server, we ended up having a 60-year-old have a little bit of input.
Yeah.
Oh, our president insists we fish on Lone Star. I'm watching the chat with Bass Brigade. Yeah. I mean, I don't insist people fish anywhere. I'm not going there. I mean, it's just logical. It's absolutely logical. It's the cheapest place. It's the fastest place. If you want club points, it's quit trying to catch anything other than panfish. I mean, that's just what it is. It's crickets, $200 crickets, line up crickets, get 4 damn level 1 flipping sticks, and that's how you do it. If you get 12 guys with flipping sticks, you'll just tear this place apart. And I know that's what these big guys are doing, the ones that have 590,000 club points already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to do emails, but nobody. Yeah, emails are free, and I try to do emails, but nobody wants to. I mean, I give my email out to everybody that they can get a hold of me, but nobody. It's tough to I have to resort to text messages on the actual game itself, which nobody pays attention to.
Yeah.
But
You have my email, right, but
well, luckily for us,
Yeah.
most everybody that's real serious in our channel, they also belong to the Discord server. So that's a good thing for us. That you know, almost everybody in our clubs, except for on the Steam side of the house. For some reason, the Steam side of the house doesn't hasn't hooked up to on the Discord server yet. Well, that's my whole point, Bass Brigade. Exactly, that's what I tell my guys. I mean, you there is no overhead when you fish here. Well, I'm not here tonight, but when you fish at Lone Star, there is no overhead. Everything is profit, other than the amount of money you spend on bait. You don't pay to extend. I mean, even Rocky Lake is $300 to extend. And if you go to Rocky Lake, that's $2,600 or $2,800. So the first 50 fish that you catch, the first 50 fish you catch, is just to pay for you to get there. So you got to catch 50 fish in order for you to even start. Now, yes, you can make club points, but you don't break even until you catch 50 fish. And that's just how it is. So why would you go anywhere else other than a free? And I've got statistics because I went to Rocky, and AJ and I have been fishing Rocky for 2 days. And you know, Buck, I run stats on everything. So after 2 days of fishing, I have the stats on compared to Rocky Lake and my hole at Rocky Lake versus my hole at Lone Star. And Lone Star produces way more trophies than Rocky Lake. So you can go to Rocky Lake. Yes, you can catch fish after fish after fish. And then what's nice about Rocky Lake is you have black crappie and white crappie. But you end up hooking up every so often with a white sucker. Now, if you hook up with a white sucker with this light gear, you're in, you might as well hit the brake key, because that fish is going to fight you for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You're not going to get him in on this light gear. So, and you figure you got to look at what you're spending on bait. In order to do this club stuff, you got to buy 500 bait. Like I buy 500 crickets, 500, like every single day. Every single day, I'm spending $2,000 every time I go to a waterway just on bait to do this club stuff. So you gotta think about all that. We got a guy in our club, Boxcar Pete. Box, I hope you're listening to me, buddy, because you are losing money big time. I watch your timestamps. He goes to San Joaquin, and an hour later he goes to Blue Crab, and an hour later he. You cannot survive in this game doing that. You will freaking go broke. You can't do that. You got to stay on a waterway long enough to make the money it cost you to go there. And you can't make that money in 1 hour. I'm sorry, you're not that good. You're not that good. You're not going to make that in 1 hour. Ain't going to happen. And so if you're traveling somewhere new every hour, you are losing money. Yep. But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
No.
No, you can't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, just look at the stats, guys. Go and look at our lodge leaderboard. Who's the highest? Who's the highest guy?
You.
Yeah, me. Why? It's not because I fish more than you guys, which I do, but I fish smart. I don't pay I don't
Yeah.
pay. I fish for free. I go where it's free. I fish with the cheapest bait, crickets.
Then,
You know, I have the smallest
yeah.
poles in the game. I fish with level 1 poles. I mean, that's just the way you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I've tried every other way possible. I've tried to go to other waterways, you know. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, you know, like we do on, like, I thought we would really, I thought I could kill them here, the panfish here at Neherrin. But steam now, you know, if you can't fish in a spot where your gear doesn't get snagged up every time you put a cast out, if you can't put,
Yeah.
yeah, if you can't put rods out in the water on a rod stand, without losing your tackle, well then that's you got to stay away from that because that's a losing venture. There, you're in trouble. You need to be there at least 3 hours to break even, and another 2 hours to make money. Where's that at?
Wow.
Lone,
Wow.
Lone Star, you make money immediately.
Yeah.
Well, depending on how much you spend on bait. Every
Mm-hmm.
everybody forgets about that bait thing. They figure, well, travel was this and license is this, so all I have to make is
Yeah.
$2,800. You know, and well, yeah, but you spent you know $10,000 on bait to go there. You know, you got to add that into your equation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rocky Lake, and you have to extend every time you extend. Rocky Lake is $300.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at the
Yeah.
where you're not making when you're fishing for panfish, we're fishing for club points. We're not fishing for money. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you catch 150 fish, that's only a couple $1,000. You're not making a lot of money fishing for panfish.
Yeah.
And mudwater, they should take mudwater off of the friggin' fishing planet map. That
Yeah.
waterway is absolutely useless.
I'm not big on mudwater.
But you can't make any
All
money.
the other ones.
Mudwater is a no money. It's like Les Nye Villa. It's a no money. It's a
Yeah.
trap. It's a
You can
trap.
take that one on too.
You go to Mudwater.
Yeah.
You go to Mudwater. Get your missions done. Get the monster fish and get the hell out of there and don't go back.
No.
Yeah.
There's no reason
Not
to.
my.
Yeah. There's no reason to ever fish Mudwater ever, other than complete your missions and get out of there.
That's not one of my favorite places.
The same with the Netherlands. Get there, get your missions done, and get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same with the I forgot which one. You said it earlier, but
Which one? I have a couple I don't like. Actually,
level 3.
it's the Get Bent Canal. I can't stand the Get Bent Canal.
Don't put level 3.
Oh, level 3. That's Les Nye Villa.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Les Nye Villa is a useless waterway.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a new personal record. I got me a 31-pound trophy on this 19-pound gear.
Alright.
There we go.
Good.
There we go. Yeah, Mudwater will bankrupt you. You're damn right, dude. You need to stay the hell off of Mudwater.
Alright.
But
See, everybody thinks that Emerald is so good, but
no.
I mean it is
I
good.
like them all.
Emerald is good. That's how I started the club on Steam. I mean, you can go to Emerald and make a ton of money on with one. I had one fishing pole. I bought one pole. I was leveled like as soon as I could go to Emerald. I bought a damn this little Aurora spinning rod, and I went to Emerald, and I did 65 days at Emerald, and I started the club. I got all my gear. I spent 65 days just catching walleye, and I made a ton of money. But you know, you got to be You got to be willing to do that grind.
Yeah.
Like Coach says,
Mhm.
I'm a guy that can.
Yeah.
I'm a guy that can play virtual fisherman on a Discord channel for 3 hours, pushing the same button every 3 seconds.
Uh-huh.
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
What else?
are
Thank
you
you.
gonna do a tournament this week?
Are you going to do the Winter Pike Tour, Jules?
Yeah.
I thought you would.
When is it?
I was telling Wheezy Mouse, you're the only one in the club that in the lodge that does all the tournaments, which I'm proud of you for that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's good for you, Jules. You're
Well,
I'm determined to get in a really final.
Well, I know you're going to get into a final, and you know what's so cool is you go into those tournaments wearing our badge, and that's a cool thing for me. You wear our badge,
yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you do well in those tournaments, you're going to bring a lot to the club that we need. So I'm behind
Yeah.
you, girl, all the time, all the way.
I am very determined.
You're good, Jules.
I know you're determined. You don't like to lose. You're like me. I was Rocky Lake, concluded my missions, and got the
I
heck out
made a
fast.
really final one time.
Yeah.
I want to do it again.
There you go.
I'm sure you will.
Now,
Thank,
I will say, Bass Brigade, that now um Falcon Lake I love. We here at Frumpy Buckles Lodge, we all enjoy fishing
Yeah.
at Falcon. We fish at Falcon a lot. There's a lot of trout there. You can
Yeah.
you can have a lot of fun fishing at Falcon. You can make some money actually fishing at Falcon. The trout there are
I'll be
way
right back.
yeah, the trout at Falcon are way better than the trout at Rocky for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get some nice unis and stuff over there at Falcon Lake. Just
Yeah.
stay away from the waterfalls so you can hear.
Yeah.
And if you get too close to the waterfall, Coach may be slapping you with a fish.
I fell until you made me laugh, guys.
That was
What?
that was so funny.
What I say?
No, coach.
Coach,
Uh,
when he was slapping you with the, you should have just knocked him in the water.
yeah. What, Jules?
Oh, that was a good time though. That's that moment went down in history, guys. It's on video. It's like it's forever frozen in time. That's so cool. That was so cool. You guys have been so wonderful in my video contents.
Mm-hmm.
How you guys. I mean, you're respectful and you hang out with me, and I appreciate that a lot. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
I think we got a good thing going. We're still young. We're only 2 years into this, year number 2,
Yeah.
and we're getting bigger, and we'll continue to grow.
Yeah, I hope so.
We will.
You guys are like family.
Hmm?
Well, that the thing of it is we pick on each other, but you you know let
Yeah.
let an outsider try to come in and pick on one of us. Yeah, you can try that. That might fly in a big city, but don't try that in a small town.
Why you guys are my second family?
Well, I'm glad, Jules, because that's the way I look at it. You guys are my family. You've been with me for, most of you guys have been with me for over a year, and hell,
Yeah.
you can't ask for better camaraderie than that. That's cool. And
Mhm.
I hope Bass Brigade that you become part of our crowd. You know, look us up on the Discord server. It's Frumpy Buckles Lodge.
Yeah.
Join in. We'll get you set up. We'll get you in a roll. Maybe we can steal you away from your club that you're in.
Yeah, that would be
We're always in recruiting mode, for some good fishermen. Because I'm about to dump some dead weight overboard here before tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
These boys that they've been riding our coattails for a week now. They haven't even scored 1 point. They're gone. I'm sorry. Maybe you call me mean. I don't know. I'm not being mean. I'm just.
no.
I want to make room for. I want to make room for people who want to fish. That's what I want to do. And these guys that take up spots and they don't ever open up a club room. They never score a point for the club. I'm not going to carry them. That's, now somebody may say, "Oh, Tom, everybody should get a trophy." No, I'm not cut from that mold. I don't believe in that. You get a trophy if you perform. If you don't perform, then you get to sit on the sidelines. You get to be second string. You know?
Yeah.
Not everybody gets to play. You want to play? You got to show you're worthy. You got to fight. Get in the ring and take a bloody nose. And I'd say, he likes to fight. All right, but let's put him on the front line. You know? One issue, I'm on mobile. Oh, man, that's right. He's on mobile.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got to get the Bass Brigade 2089. We got to get him a damn computer. I'm going to start some. Hey, Jules, you're pretty good at this nonprofit stuff. We need to start a nonprofit organization that we can take donations of computer systems so we can give them out to our club members that need computers.
That's a cool idea.
Well, why not? I mean, you know how to do that stuff. People will give away computers.
I don't want to set them up. I don't know.
Well, you get the hardware in, and I can do the setups, and then we'll ship them off to our club mates. That would be kind of cool.
That would be. No, I can kick other people in and out of the room. No.
I think I'm gonna start doing some guest appearances on the bait shop. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, Hawkeye, if you're out there and you watch my stuff, Hawkeye, I'd love to have you on my show on the bait shop.
That would be cool.
I'd love to have the gaming grandpa, Hawkeye. So if you watch my stuff, Hawkeye, get it. Send me an email, frumpybuckle at protonmail.com. Send me an email. I'd love to have you. I'd love to chat with you for about 15, 20 minutes on the bait shop.
Yeah.
I think a lot of my viewers watch your stuff. They would love to sit for a couple of minutes and let me pick your brain, sir. I promise I'll be nice. I would love that. So if you're out there listening, if you're out there listening, Hawkeye, get a hold of me. I would love to have you on my show. He's one that I really like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's smart. He knows what he's doing.
And he knows how to fish more.
Well, he's an old man like me and Bass Brigade over here. When you get to be our age, you learn how to slow down a little bit and enjoy the finer things in life.
Yeah.
If we could start a club on mobile, like a bigger club.
I don't play on mobile. See, that's what you should do, Micah. You should
Yeah,
be.
I know.
Huh?
You should start a club because you're level 80 on mobile. You should start a Frumpy Buckle club on the mobile side and get all these guys so they.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes I don't do mobile that much.
you could be the club president then.
Okay. And I try.
I don't play on mobile. I just can't do it. I play too many games.
Yeah.
Right. 2 minutes.
And now I'm all hooked into. I'm all hooked up on the Sea of Thieves. Oh gosh,
On what version?
Sea of
I
Thieves.
love that.
Oh man,
I love that. Like, what are you doing?
do you play Sea of Thieves, Jules?
No.
Oh, you gotta play it. I got.
No.
I want to build a whole pirate crew now. Me and Coach and AJ. We're gonna. Oh my gosh, this is too cool. We're gonna just plunder and pillage and rape and plunder everything.
Is that on Xbox or?
Why do you think I plow interstates for over 25 years? I'm too old to work hard.
Wow.
Oh, I love you, brother. I love you. And you know what? Yeah, being in Idaho, you stay pretty busy in the wintertime, I'm sure. I know I lived in Colorado Springs for 2 years. And that was one thing that I always loved about Colorado. They could get 10 feet of snow. And by the time I left my house at 6 o'clock in the morning, the roads were clear. I mean,
I love Colorado.
yeah, Colorado knows how to deal with snow. They know how, and I can only imagine Idaho's probably the same way. Them boys know how to deal with the snow.
Yeah.
Well, hell, out there if you get up on the Continental Divide, it may snow 100 inches overnight.
Yeah.
You know, 6, 7 feet of snow overnight. And them boys, they get the roads plowed. Yes, we do. Yes.
I got the good thing.
All right, look here. We're done, guys. All right. Well, that was quick. That was a fast 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's pull in here, Buck. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did on the club. 6208. Man, he ain't. Well, the first place team has 8809. We're in second place. We got 6208. And the third place team, which has been giving me a lot of trouble for the last 4 days. Well, they're from China, and so they're sleeping right now. But they're about to wake. Well, it's now 10 o'clock in the morning in Beijing. So they are waking up on Monday morning at 10 o'clock. So I'm hoping that they're all in their 40s and they have a job to go to. You know what I'm saying? Because we got what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more hours till this is over. So if it's 10 o'clock in the morning over there, 8 hours. Oh boy.
Will it be over there?
Well, the only good thing that we have going for us is that it's over in China at 5 o'clock. So if they all have to work from 9 to 5, we're good.
5 p.m. over there.
Yeah, it'll be
Mhm.
5. It's 5 in the morning for us. It's over, but
Okay.
it's over at 5 p.m. for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nine.
but it's 10 o'clock in the morning for them, and they have not scored 1 point yet.
Mm-mm. No,
No,
they haven't.
not 1 point. So
No.
we're still good. I'm just gonna have to sleep in my chair tonight and keep an eye on them the rest of the night. You know, and if I have Draving, I gotta go get Draving. I don't know where he is. He's been out of town for 3 days. If I could get Draving and coach tonight, we could actually take over first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to
I would be good with you if I could stay up all night.
yeah, we'll probably go to we'll go to Lone Star. We'll go to Lone Star. I'll get these boys tonight, late tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all working in China. Well, you know they have jobs in China. There ain't no freeloaders.
Yeah.
No.
Hell no, because they have to make so much shit to ship to the United States. Everybody has a job over there making junk to ship to the Americans, because the Americans will buy anything. They're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to be a country where we made everything that the world needed. Now we buy everything that the world makes.
Alright.
We buy everything. We don't make nothing.
No.
All we do is make political news with a bunch of windbags. The only thing that's funnier than our government in Washington is, have you ever sat and watched the British Parliament on TV?
No.
No.
These people throw shoes at one another. Now these are the people that make the laws for the UK, and oh yeah, and they start off with, well, the floor abides to the gentleman, and then the gentleman gets up and starts throwing his shoes around.
You?
Yeah.
They're nuts.
Oh my
They're
God.
they're friggin' nuts. Oh God. I'd say we get rid of the entire government across all planets, all continents. Just get rid of the governments. Just get rid of all of them.
It's happening.
Smokey, you still here? Smoke,
Of course I am.
how did you stay quiet for 2 friggin' hours?
Magic.
The British government will kick their president out of office without blinking an eye. Oh, hell yeah, they will. They don't piss around. Okay, you're a dumbass. You're gone. After they throw shoes at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we have stupid shit over here in America, that they put on TV just recently, because you guys know I don't watch TV. And now I had to get a brand new TV because I had kids coming in for a holiday. Wheezy Mouse made me buy a TV. I knew there was an ulterior motive to this. So soon as the TV comes in, now all of a sudden I'm buying Peacock so she can watch the Kansas City Chiefs football. Okay, so now I'm into that now. See, it's all planned that's all planned to get what you want.
That kind of what we do, oh my God. We got a generator.
I love her to death.
You didn't want to have a generator at all.
Oh hell, I gotta shut this down. Wait, I'm past my stream. Hang on, guys. Okay, you know what? You know the deal. I gotta go do this. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Buck, get your stuff together here, Buck. You've been bullshitting too much. All right, let's do this. Let's switch this over to this. Well, guys, folks, however you want to call it tonight, we've had a good time. A lot of chatting going on. We got a little new guys over there at Bass Brigade. He's hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Anything. You got anything out of this? Remember, hit that like button. I appreciate it. We here at the channel, we love it. We bitch and moan about everything, but we're all one planet, as Bo says. And as I say, never ever give up the fight. And that's anything, whether you're gaming or in life. Never give up the fight. Stand tall. If you get knocked down, get back up. Get back up. Don't let them ever, ever think that they got one over on you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.